So women aren't allowed at the Augusta National Golf Club, all right? Apparently we're not in the 21st century. And politicians are speaking out against that, which is great. And this is a bipartisan effort, okay?
Okay, good.
You have Newt Gingrich and Barack Obama talking about how we should allow women to join this golf club, participate in, you know, the Masters or whatever. Whatever, it sounds like something women should be able to do.
Okay.
I'm in favor of it.
Obviously, Anna is not someone who would apply to the club.
No, I wouldn't.
Not having the interest there. But as a matter of principle, should you be allowed? One would imagine so.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, Callista Gingrich says through Twitter, I'm a golfer and I'd love to belong to Augusta. All right.
Oh,
cool.
okay, interesting. Okay, so here's the situation. Now, President Obama said they should allow women. Mitt Romney responded by saying they should allow women. I thought if anybody was going to say that they shouldn't allow women, just to, you know, go another direction, I thought maybe it might be Newt. But when Callista cracked that whip, and she's like, whoosh, I would like to play golf there. Newt was like, yeah, of course, Callista and I think that golf should be played there by women, and definitely Callista. Callista's awesome. But did I say how much I love Callista? But Callista. All right, Newt, I got it, dog. I got it. I don't know if you know this, but she's already married to you. Like, he seems like everything like, did I do right, Callista? Is it okay? Did I do right? Please, please.
Maybe, I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt in this situation. Maybe he just genuinely loves his wife and would like to golf with her at this fancy schmancy national golf club.
Look, here's who I have no interest in golfing with, Callista Gingrich. And I don't want her to do to me what she apparently did to Gingrich with the laser eyes. Like, you will listen to me for the rest of time. Janky will now do a pro Callista show. All right, anyway, they're all on the right side of this. God bless. Here's who's not on the right side of it, unfortunately, Augusta. And here's the other funny part of this. Normally, IBM is the biggest sponsor here, and as an honorary thing, they have the CEO of IBM become a part of the club, which makes a lot of sense. But in this case, the CEO of IBM is a woman. Oops. Oopsie doopsie. So what are they going to do now? They say they are considering it behind the scenes. It's not a matter for the press. No, of course not.
Well,
You've invited the entire press corps to come watch the Masters at Augusta. But this is not an issue for the press at all.
But why are you considering it? Like, what kind of harm can be done if you just allow? I can't even believe that there's a club that doesn't allow women.
Yeah, I think that's more of a split issue. Yeah.
Really?
Now, here,
really?
Now, hold.
It's not a men's locker room.
Yeah. Now, here's the thing: should there be places in this country where women get to hang out without men and men get to hang out without women? I think the answer is yes, that we live in a free country.
All right.
Now, the question is, do you get to be at a point where you're big enough, institutional enough, that it becomes unfair, whether it's the Rotary Club where they do business deals, whether it's Augusta where they might do business deals, et cetera, and it becomes discriminatory. I think Augusta holding the top golf tournament, among other things, at their facilities has become institutional and large enough that the discrimination becomes unacceptable. So that's my ruling on that. By all means, allow Callista in, see how that turns out for you. But I think that if you are smaller, I think there's an argument to be made that it's okay to be able to say, hey, you know what? This man cave is only for men. Enter at your peril.
Yeah, if you have some sort of men's club or something, that's totally fine. But I agree with you. Like, this is large enough where it should accommodate to both genders.
I agree. And look, come on. Anna's right in the beginning. We're in the 21st century. I know you want to get together and play ass-slap football with your buddies and be like, oh yeah, 4.
Do you play golf at all?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't strike me as a golfer.
Okay, so I have many stories on this. Okay.
Great.
All right, first, all right, fine. If you want, we can move on. I mean, she asked, right? Okay, anyway. No, I just have one story on golf, but I was going to get back to the Rotary Club, et cetera. No, I'm a pitch and putter. Okay, which means that A, I don't have the time, B, I don't have the money, and C, I don't have the inclination to play like 78 hours of golf, which is approximately what it takes me to play 18 holes. Now, final thing is, like, my dad's place, Rotary Club in New Jersey, huge stink about allowing women. Okay, back in the day, that was in the 1980s, right? Heads exploding.
He didn't want women in it?
No. The other guys didn't. So I was curious which way my dad was going to go. Remember, he's a Republican at the time. I'm a Republican, yada. And my dad's like, what? We allow women. We make business deals with them, too. Great.
No, but that's best way to think of it. Your dad's a smart man.
Of course, he's a
Yeah.
businessman. Okay, that's the Dogan for you. And then, of course, there were some who left in a tizzy. They eventually allowed women in, right? And everybody else that thought it was going to be a disaster, you know what happened? Nothing. They went on doing the same exact things they did before. Maybe one less crass joke, but there weren't even that many crass jokes. And everybody was fine. And they did business deals with the women, and everybody worked out. It worked out better for everybody. And by the way, the women who came in eventually were like, this is what we bothered to get into? Now, Rotary Club does a lot of good charitable work. God bless their hearts.